출전 선수를 소개하겠습니다. 경기 1반 임혜나, 환예 선수입니다.
네, 질문하셔도 될 것 같습니다.
개인 최고점을 근접하는 높은 점수 받았는데 경기 마친 소감이나 만족하는
네네. 오늘 경기는 후회 없이 최선을 다했기 때문에 기쁩니다. 근데 그 피렌스의 그 마지막 비트하고 카드 비트 살짝 힘들어서 좀 아쉽긴 하지만 그동안 시작을 했던 부분을 극복했다고 생각을 해서 너무 만족스럽습니다. 네.
기분이 너무 좋아요. There was a lot of people, a lot more than usual for ranking, and so that was very exciting, very energizing. Really happy that we could perform in front of all these fans that came to support us.
얼마 전에 바르샤바치로 비기고 바로 한국으로 왔는데 아마 다시 스타적으로 돌아간 다음에 또 한국으로 귀국할 예정이잖아요. 좀 많이 하자는 일정인 것 같은데 어떤지 힘들지 않으세요?
그 바르샤바 끝나고 캐나다에 안 갔어요. 그 계속 바로 한국에 오고 그 테레 선수촌에서 계속 훈련하고 있었습니다. 네.
테르 선수촌은 그러면 어떠셨어요? 훈련?
같이 그 국가대표 선수들이랑 같이 보고 친한 친구 사이여서 너무 행복했어요.
We made sure to always write down what we want to do every day, kind of a detailed schedule, so we know every time what we want to do, when we have to do it.
What activities do you have?
Yes, like it's always in an agenda. And also we often have video calls or just meetings with our coaches back in Montreal to kind of plan everything, make sure both of us mentally are okay and are able to manage everything.
지금 사대리 선수권 출전 예정이신지 그것도 궁금해요.
네. 사대 출전 네, 사대 베이징에서도 대회할 거니까 거기서 메달 하고 싶어서 지금 하고 있습니다.
권희 선수 같은 경우에는 올해부터 대한민국 국적으로 지금 국제대회 뛰었잖아요. 어떤 소감이었는지 좀 궁금해요.
So how do you this year you're starting to represent Korea with your citizenship? So how does that make you feel?
Very motivated. 너무 자랑스럽고 정말로는 really proud and happy to represent South Korea. Obviously, it makes us more like motivated also to aim for the Olympic Games, to keep promoting ice dance in Korea. I think like we're really proud and happy. Yes.
이제 밀라노 올림픽에 80% 정도는 다 도착을 한 것 같은 느낌인데 지금까지 있었던 이제 관문들 중에 이제 허들들 중에서 제일 어려웠던 것과 혹시 뿌듯했던 점이 있었어요?
네, 지난 시즌 때 프로그램하고 점수가 퍼스널 베스트가 안 따고 월드 결과가 떨어져서 좀 힘들었는데 이번 시즌 때 더 러브 스토리 같은 느낌이 우리한테 잘 맞는다고 생각을 해서 그거 생각을 하면서 훈련했고 지금까지 너무 만족스럽습니다. Were there any things this season leading up to the games that maybe like hurdles that we had to overcome or anything that we're super proud of so far?
I think this season the biggest goal for both of us up to now was to get our technical points higher. Because before in junior we didn't really need to think about it and it was working. Starting senior was kind of okay. And then I feel like starting this season they got also more strict and our levels were lower than usual and we felt that we really had to focus a lot more on our technical quality, just making sure that they're consistent, not just do it once and it's okay, like repeat it 5-10 times. And yeah, I think that would be the biggest hurdle we've come around so far. we've done like 2 months of preparation after Osaka up to Chongqing in China, and I think that really paid off. Our technical aspect is getting stronger and more consistent.
Also tell them your best moment up to this point.
I think up to this point, I'm just really happy that both of us got two victories. It was a nice surprise for us, but it's also motivating to see that we're doing good. So we have opportunities like this to go out to do 2 Grand Prix this season.
2 Grand Prix that were really
Rewarding, yeah.
rewarding.
And also, I feel like compared to like when we're doing ranking at nationals at Weijingbu, right now Kyeongbokdong is like, wow, so many people came to watch us, and I don't know, it's very emotional for us. I feel like we hear everybody cheering for us and they care about what we do.
두 선수 다 이제 올림픽에 대한 기대감을 좀 약간에 왔잖아요. 이제 점점 다가오고 있는데 이제 꿈의 그대로 간다는 실감이 나는지.
What's the question?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
죄송합니다.
올림픽 무대에 좀 이제 다가가 온다는 게 좀 실감이 나는지.
I feel it's kind of real that it's falling is coming up to.
It's getting closer and closer. A bit like it's exciting, stressful, exciting at the same time. It's like when we qualified in Worlds last year, it felt a bit. We were qualified, but it was not. We didn't feel as like real as now. Now it's like okay, in about 2-3 months we're going to be at Milan Olympics. It's a lot closer than what I anticipated for my career, and very happy about that.
I feel like for me, I'm not going to like believe it until
Until you're
I'm
there.
on the plane to Italy. So for now, I feel like it's close, but it doesn't feel close.
Like it's like getting closer and you feel it more and more.
Yeah.
두 분이 팀을 결성한 지 6년 정도 됐잖아요. 좀 훈련적으로나 기술적으로 어느 정도 호흡이 좀 올라왔을지.
네, 첫 년하고 주니어 시즌 때 비교를 했을 때 지금은 더 친해지고 훈련할 때도 더 재미있는 것 같아요. 그 주니어 시즌 때 비교를 하면요. So it's like since now we're together for 6 years, it's like maybe like our routine and our training and our kind of friendship in a sense has already like more stronger, and we just want to like more like that.
Well, for sure, like it's like for us, it's always been about learning how to communicate with each other, how to work better. We're 2 very different people, so sometimes the way she communicates is different from mine. So I think throughout these 6 years, we had the chance to just really get to learn about each other, go through many hardships, and overcome them as well. And I think right now we're in a really happy place where we found a balance of that we communicate well, we know each other's boundaries, and we work well as a team together.
I think compared to junior,
Compared to junior, for
it's
sure.
better now.
Yeah.
Generally, you guys do like to strengthen your chemistry and help
Routine.
Well, for sure, the hug routine was something that we implemented, like, was it last year or 2 years ago?
No,
2 years ago. And I think that really worked well for us to just kind of like get our trust back together, like our energy, our timing back together. Obviously, during training, we always make sure that we're aware of what the other one needs. We always try to help each other out. Since we're, as you know, a team, we have to work together. And yeah, so I think just really trying to be attentive to each other.
And also last year we did like every day
Yes,
we like
every-
call
Yeah,
after training.
after training every day, we call each other. How was training today? What did you feel? Something I can do to help you out, or something I can tell you something to help me out. Like
What do we want to do tomorrow for training?
like kind of planning everything, planning. Yeah.
그 한국 선수로는 그 평창 올림픽 때 민유라 백민 선수 8년 만에 경기에 나섰는데 혹시 민유라 선수 조가 평창 올림픽 했던 그 프로그램들을 혹시 좀 보시면서 좀 공부한 게 있는지.
네, 그 민호 선수가 너무 그 동작하고 그 음악 맞추는 게 너무 잘했다고 생각을 했고 그 아리랑 필댄스도 너무 감동이었고 이걸 보면서 우리 밀라노에 가서 want to do like a performance like that. That's like emotional.
Yes, their freelance at Milano in the last Olympic was really nice. It was very traditional music, but I thought it really represented well. And for sure, like last time I watched them, I didn't get my citizenship yet, so I was watching them and wondering if I would ever get to that stage. Now that we have the opportunity to go there, I feel very proud that we can get to where the people I watched on TV a few years ago.
Yeah, because we were watching them and we were like, oh, like maybe we need to ask them help.
Yes.
Or, like
Ask
how
them
to
how it
get
works
this,
and
yeah,
everything.
citizenship. And now that we got it, we're very proud.
당시 민유라 선수는 성적과 관계없이 그 즐기는 모습으로 되게 많은 사랑을 받았었거든요.
네.
좀 민유라 선수 본받아야 되겠다는 생각도 혹시 하셨는지.
She has a very good
regardless
approach.
of the result, right? This the respect for anything that you look up to Venus' performance or her characteristics.
Oh, yeah, I think
She's very
she's very
outgoing,
yeah.
very good performer. I think sometimes I see her Instagram or YouTube, and wow, she really gets your attention. And I think that's something that's a very good quality that I admire.
I think kind of like us, she expresses a lot with her facial expression and her movements. So I think we can kind of learn from that and do that with the games as well.
아직 2달 정도 남았잖아요. 마지막 2달 동안 좀 많이 보완하고 싶은데.
그 테크니컬 점수하고 레벨이 더 높은 레벨로 받고 싶고 더 강한 캐릭터하고 이야기도 보여드리고 싶습니다. So there's 2 months left to the games. So what do we want to show at the games and what do we want to work on during these 2 months to the games?
Well, for sure, keep working on our technicals or levels, like you said, but also kind of bring back the focus to our performance. Because for the first half of this season, we focused a lot on the technical, and now I want to go back to a bit like working some small details about performance as well, to kind of up it for the Olympics. Since in the end, I feel like performing and storytelling is really our strength, and we want to go back to that in the Olympics.
아이스댄스 신형 1위 경기일관 이민아 황민 선수입니다. 이민아 황민 선수는 총 187.6점으로 1위에 입상하였습니다. 시상에는 대한민상협회 장동환 부회장님과 아이스댄스 신인 레프리 안수영 씨께서 수고해 주셨습니다. 메달과 트로피는 대한민상협회 장동환 부회장님께서 수고해 주셨습니다. 아이스댄스 신인 레프리 안수영 씨 앞에서 수고해 주셨습니다.